Hi there, it's Suzanne from Personal Peace Clinic. Do you know anyone who actually hasn't been through a struggle in their life? I recently had the opportunity to meet up with some school friends that I hadn't seen for 45 years. Now that's an awfully long time, but it was as though we had never been apart. But when we got to talking, and we spent the whole day together, and as we got to talking, I realised that each one of those friends and everyone that we talked about had actually been through their own struggles in life. You know, it's a different degree maybe, different struggle, different time, but everyone goes through their struggles. Now, you know, I'm sure that you've been through yours, and I hope you've found some answers. I have been through some struggles, and I looked for some answers. I became a psychologist because I thought perhaps I could help people find their answers. But then it wasn't until the early 2000s that I found a process called emotional freedom techniques. And that actually can clear, it's a tapping process, it's quite strange. You tap on the energy meridians around the body. But it's the first time that I'd actually found something that actually cleared the hurts and the disappointments, the limiting beliefs, all of that junk that we carry around with us for all of our life. So that was a life-changing moment for me, and I decided right then and there that even though this thing was really quite weird and strange, and I did actually meet with a lot of resistance with it because it is so strange, but this works, you know, it really does clear emotional blockages, emotional baggage. There's a process called matrix re-imprinting, which even goes deeper and clears the limiting beliefs that we take on as young children. And if you know anything about those limiting beliefs, you'll know that they can hold you back in every area of your life. So I started to use this process, emotional freedom techniques, or EFT, or tapping, for myself many years ago, and then I started to use it with clients as well. And it wasn't until recently that I realised that I needed to work with people who had been through struggles in their relationships particularly. So again, you know, do you know anybody who hasn't had a struggle in their relationship? I think it's pretty common, isn't it? But it doesn't have to be that those hurts and pains that you've experienced in relationships, you don't have to carry them with you. They don't have to define you and your journey through life. If you think of every relationship that you've ever had, including the one that you watched your parents have, then every one of those relationships has actually helped you to refine what you want and what you don't want in relationships. So if you are one of those many people that I've met who actually has had a struggle in your relationship, you can clear that hurt, you can clear that baggage. And so, you know, many of you will know that I've been working in this area for a number of years, but I really would like to be able to reach more people with this work. And I wonder if you could do me a big favour. If I were to create a program, if you are one of those people who are struggling with relationships, or if you know someone who struggles with relationships, if I could create a program that would help you to actually clear that pain, to be free of that baggage, to be free of those conflicting emotions and that, you know, those limiting beliefs like I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy enough, or I'm not deserving enough. If I could create a product that you would buy right now, what would that be? What would it look like for you? What would you be willing to invest in making your relationship better than it is right now, as good as it can possibly be? And I promise you it can be good. It doesn't have to be a struggle. You know, you personally are worth way more than you probably think you are. You are good enough, you are worthy enough, and I just want people to understand that. So if you can suggest some ways for me that you personally would be interested in investing in, I would love to hear from you in the comments. If I can be of any help to you otherwise, let me know also in the comments, or send me a message on Messenger. I'd love to hear from you. I do have lots of materials available on my website, and that website is www.personalpeace.com.au. So if you're looking for any other information, please go there. and I hope to talk to you again soon. But please put your comments in the comments box below about what you would like to see, what programs would be good for you, what sort of products would you be willing to invest in this field, in this area, so that you can have the relationship of your dreams. And you can. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.